Go.
Say Adrian's last
If you-
name.
How can you not say
Spell
this?
it right
I don't
now.
understand.
It's right
Put a lot
there.
of
ARBACA, right?
Okay. No pressure. Just go ahead. Go for it. We'll go around.
Abarca.
Abarca. I thought there was an R before the B.
Yeah, I was gonna say Abarca as well. A Barcelona fan.
Wow.
Ew.
Abarca.
Dude, people have told me
Yo, you're-
Abarca.
yo-
I'm like, how the fuck?
Yo, you're barking up the wrong tree over here.
See, the thing is, I thought that there was an R like before the
Like
B.
you know how when you're on the POSs and it shows like your full name? Fucking Marilena's looking at it and she's like Abarec. I'm like, where do you see an O?
Arachnid.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're back with the podcast. Unfortunately for you guys, everyone's been asking.
That's my phone.
This is your phone. I was like, what the hell?
Play the fucking video.
Oh my god! All right, they're making me watch a meme. If you guys want to see what video I'm watching,
We can bring it up right now.
I'll put a link down
We
below.
can bring it up right now.
Oh my god!
Do we have that?
Do we have that feature?
Did we give you that much? Did we give you
Did
enough
we pay
money
our
this
rent
week?
today?
Yes.
Yeah. Can someone email it?
All right, while he's pulling that up, we're back. We got our lovely Gabriel Gallipoli with us. Isn't he beautiful? Nismo JDM Jacket Jodel.
That's such a stupid title for him.
That's his title. That was
Me
that was
personally, I
given to
think
him
that's retarded.
by the internet.
By the internet,
flows
it's
pretty
retarded.
well, I think.
I like it.
Oh
It
my
sticks.
goodness.
Bad
stupid.
meme.
Adrian Abarca.
Abaraka.
Abarca.
Aboriginal. Brianna Castro and your boy.
Not to be confused with Fidel Castro.
She's a
Damn, we just
She's
throwing
Russian.
governments out
I didn't know
there.
he was Russian.
We throwing. Remember when I was speaking German?
Say Fidel Castro again.
Remember when I was speaking German and I was like saying we gotta get those people. Remember?
Those people. What were you saying?
Yeah,
what
Gabe
people
Space?
specifically?
I'll say it after the show.
Bad meme. Is that really what you typed in?
I got nothing else to go on. Look up this meme I'm playing through my phone.
Matt.
Like, that's the only thing I have to go on.
What is it? Isn't it the best animation in VR chat or something like
I mean,
that?
you could just
Most
you could
powerful.
just- No, type in Halo.
No, no.
Halo best VR animation. It's on YouTube. It's the first
God.
one. Oh, yeah, it's that one.
That
And
one?
then it's at 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Yo. Stop.
He's like, he can't help it.
I know.
Set the record straight.
He's like you when you're at the end of any competitive
The
online game.
camera's
You just
super
can't help
small.
being an idiot and trying to kill someone a stupid way.
You can live.
Jodel's
control-
worse than I am. You
can
think
live
I'm bad?
control the
I
size.
think you're worse.
Of
No,
the-
Jodel's worse.
I forwarded to 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Is that a penis?
All right, it's after this one.
You're gonna get demonetized just for this freaking meme.
So you can put the volume up.
No, don't. We're getting
Yes,
demonetized.
yes. Put the volume
We're
up, put the
getting-
volume up.
Oh my god. Yo,
It's it's the fucking boost doesn't even go with the song. And he stopped the whole Pillar of Autumn by
Can you
doing
actually go back to the search, the original search?
can we not put anything that's gonna get demonetized?
Nah, I won't. And then click the
one,
that
isn't
one.
it?
Click that one.
This one's when he jumps
This
out.
one is
Yeah,
so
watch the whole
funny.
thing. You could widescreen it.
Can we like
not,
lower
we'll
it?
just
We're
talk
gonna get
over
it. No, we
demonetized.
can't.
Oh my god.
Yay! Bruh. It's so stupid.
Dude, he's literally just breakdancing.
I don't know. He handstands.
He jumped up into the pelican while he was on his hands.
Yeah, it's just this video on different apps.
Jesus Christ.
Someone animated that.
Someone thought of that and was like, I need
Yo,
to make
credits,
this.
and that's a jackal. Oh, and he's
dancing.
Oh my god. Yo, he talks.
Look at the.
such a bad backflip. Woke up on it with the.
Bro. This is. Look. Ah!
Yo, you know how long this probably took this
Bro.
person to make?
Oh yeah.
He probably,
This
10
is
minutes.
fucking great.
10 minutes.
no,
All
definitely
day.
not.
That took all day.
Way more than
His
all
parents
day.
like, you gotta come down for dinner.
No.
You can take it off. It's just it's the same.
Oh, there's
thing.
more?
It's in different maps.
We're
We
gonna-
made maps for it.
Bobby Schmurd is gonna get all of our money.
Oh, this
from
is the one on
video
YouTube.
Right now.
Yeah.
Bro, he throws that fucking jackal like it's a nothing.
This happened in the game, right?
No,
it didn't.
This is you know what VR chat is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is in VR chat.
All right,
This
I
is-
think
I
it's
don't know
time
if
to
you know-
get into the meat of this podcast.
Yeah, I don't know if you know how VR chat works.
Before we get too
But
off
like
track.
this is someone's character model. So when they join a game, this is what someone sees.
All right,
we gotta start getting to the meat of this podcast.
we gotta pause. We gotta mute this music.
Oh yeah, this is actually I think this one's in game.
We've
That's
come to
actually in Halo
we've come
2.
to the conclusion that our level of comedy and memes has hit a point that like I don't think we ever thought it was gonna hit.
Our level of intellectualism is down here.
I was talking because I was like, how successful we would be right now if half of our memory wasn't just memes.
Just retardation.
Me and Adrian and
Retardation.
Jodo, I think we just spit out memes on a daily basis.
Retardation.
Half of me and Adrian's like dialogue back and forth to each other is Thanos lines.
Your
And
dialect.
it's not healthy.
That's it.
not
What did I
healthy at all.
say the other
It's not
day?
healthy.
It's not.
It's literally
If
just
we're
Thanos
in
lines.
if we're in a party by ourselves, just like doing our own thing, every couple seconds you hear this puts a smile on my face.
everything.
Everything.
Bree the other day,
excuse me.
last night she was like everything. I was like yes. I was like this is how it starts.
Remember I said something the other day because you know how you said that guy was speaking hieroglyphics, but someone was like chitter chattering and I said something. God, I don't remember what it was.
Dig deep down in there.
I
Come
wish
on.
we could go back to that moment and like record it
deep.
somehow.
Initially, when you said he was speaking hieroglyphics,
Like the first time that like we said.
All right,
Because
I'm gonna
apparently
put
it
some
was the
background story, so this makes sense. We were in a party chat with somebody once, and they were just like,
yeah, but no one can mimic
They-
them.
no, that's not. They were mumbling to the point where like we couldn't really understand them anymore. And then Adrian texts us and he's like, "Yo, this man is speaking hieroglyphics." And then me and Jodo had to
was-
mute our
yeah,
mics
it
because
was-
we were just
I-
cracking.
I
up.
didn't think it was gonna be that funny.
Like I said, that was the first time I've ever read anyone say that in my life. So like, it was the funniest thing I ever read. I think I was like, "Yo, this nigga speaking geometry, bro." 'Cause someone was wild.
Oh my god.
I don't remember what he
I
said.
still remember who it is too.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. But like,
Fuck that guy. No, I'm
you
kidding.
know that guy, fuck him. But like, there's a meme. I want to send it to Matt. The red wine one. I just want to get demonetized with all the pictures. That still is one of my favorite memes.
God.
And I don't care. I put it on my story all the time. I was talking to somebody who's like, yeah, when I look at your videos, I don't know if I should laugh because I don't get it. I'm like, you're just not on the same level of
You're
like,
not- you haven't ascended yet.
You haven't ascended.
once you're a connoisseur, that's it. You got to be a connoisseur in the dank memes.
Yo,
Jesus.
Gabe,
Yes.
you could beatbox with your Adam's apple.
What?
Yeah, I never seen that. When niggas go like,
How many years have you been smoking, bro?
Yo,
wait, have you guys never seen that?
No.
I know what
I
you're
don't think I
talking
want
about, but
to.
that was a horrible.
If you want to search it
representation.
up, you can type in
Should
like,
I look that up?
yeah,
right now?
Adam's
Yeah.
apple beatbox. That's not what it's called at
So
all.
much for the meat of this
Paul
podcast,
McCartney,
right?
Freddie Mercury. Nice. Freddie Mercury, bad. Dexter's Lab, Chubby Cheese, stupid.
Hey.
What are you looking up, man?
Zombie.
What was
Just
it?
straight up zombie.
Roblox
Adam's-
sex.
Adam's apple beatbox.
My friends were making me look up Stu Pickles videos from like the Rugrats from back in the day.
Oh, like stew?
Yeah, they're so stupid.
No, like stew, like stew pickles.
What am I looking up again?
Adam's apple
Stew
beatbox.
pickles potato. Like,
No. Wow, none of these videos.
Rice Radio.
at all. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
nice. It's perfect for you.
Hold on.
Me and Adrian are gonna start our own radio station called Rise Radio.
just look up throat beatboxing.
Yeah, throat beatboxing. Yeah, that's so much more intellectual.
Guys,
That's
it says
dangerous.
Adam's apple.
That's definitely
beatboxing. Whose
what it
man's?
is too. That's like
God.
Oh, what
I
is
wanna
that? What is
see
that man
this.
doing?
down. Keep going down. There's like an actual.
Ew.
look, somebody's
Look at that
larynx.
thumbnail.
The
Nah, that's-
orchestra in my mouth.
Nah, that's.
Uh,
There's like an act. Hold on, let me find like. 'Cause there's an actual video of someone wilding. Throat beatboxing battle.
Yo,
Basic-
top 5 right there, HD.
Top 5 throat beatboxing.
2 years
Oh,
ago.
What about
4,000
that
views.
tutorial? Cough
mean-
snare.
This one?
Zipper
I guess I don't know what that
outward
is,
lip
but let's
bass.
find out.
Nobody does this anymore. So 2 years ago it was pretty recent.
This is a TurboTax commercial, guys.
This isn't beatboxing.
That was the whole commercial.
That's critical information.
Road beatbox.
This is intro from 2009.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
Nah.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah, this isn't.
I'm a big boy. I'm a
Can you imagine making that noise?
I
like
love
Mans?
beatboxing.
We got in the wrong profession, let me tell you.
boy. I'm a freak boy. I'm a freak boy. I'm a proud of
Like, the thing is, like, you have to be sitting there and.
Oh, him. Reaps one.
I am
Look at how fascinated Matt looks. He's never seen
I
this in
wish
his
Matt was on
life.
the camera right now.
Yeah, I'm not
Matt's like,
making dumb faces.
What's your opinion on this?
I love Reaps
Great.
one.
I think Jodel's like
How do you
trying to
feel
get
about
to the
this?
point
If
where
this is
he's
what
actually
is it,
putting it
if
up
this
to
was
his
what
throat.
Anton was passionate about,
Someone can do this right now. We can try this.
how would you feel?
Gabe, hit it.
Wait, the beat's about to drop.
Joe, start shuffling.
I honestly haven't attempted making those noises yet.
Can you try?
No,
Jono,
no,
can you
thank
try? Oh, no. That's a straight slurpee.
Gabe would
Gabe,
probably be the
I
best
think- yeah,
out of
No,
all of us.
Gabe
please
can
try?
beatbox.
I think you just lost
Not
your
to
mic.
that level,
Gabe, you can-
obviously.
all over your
on
mic.
this mic you
Yeah,
can beatbox. I'm
okay.
sorry. On
Great.
this mic you can beatbox, Gabe.
I gotta burn my mic. Thanks a lot.
Nah, I can't do it right now. Sorry.
Gabe can beatbox, but not obviously not to that level. But like,
I used to watch mad beatboxing
That was next level?
channel.
that's
Yeah,
all.
That's next level.
That looks like
Nah,
he's
there's
practiced
some crazier
for hours and
beatbox-
hours.
Nah, that wasn't even his best, bro.
Could you imagine walking in on your child and they're doing that? And
I'd be like, damn.
They're just sitting there like, like what?
I have no son.
Gabe. Oh no, it's non-binary.
Damn.
Christ.
You can tell him to pull this up on the TV.
Wait, I want him to. I want to see if this is it first.
I want to waste everyone's time.
All right, type in.
So where have we
type
been
in
for the
Skiller
past
versus
5
Reaps
months?
one.
We'll do that in a minute.
Sorry, Skiller.
All right, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go to the
versus Reaps
bathroom.
Oh my god.
The first one, yeah. This is like a you
Don't.
know how people rap battle? People
Beatbox battle.
people beatbox battle, but like they incorporate rapping into it. It's really crazy, son. Like
Skiller versus Reaps one.
world beatbox champion.
How did we get here?
I used to watch.
How did you find it?
I used to be infatuated.
Infatuated.
No, infatuated.
Put the volume up a little bit. This shouldn't get copyrighted.
What the? You think he copyrighted
That's
his
Australia.
voice? No, what was that fucking instrument? Instrument
a
called?
didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo, yes. I remember there was a brief time in my life, like a brief 3-month span, that I watched this stuff. What?
Yeah, back in like 10th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably
Literally.
true. I remember there was a series that, like, it was like beatbox battles.
He's
and
a
stuff.
helicopter.
I forgot what
so.
it was though.
He's a helicopter.
Sounds like shit.
The guy in the back.
You know how fast that is?
Dude, if I walked in on this now, I'd be like,
I think
what
this
the
is still cool.
I don't get it.
If I saw my son
The
doing
guy in the
it,
background is making this though.
Nah, but he's not even the champion. The guy on
look
the
at
right.
his reactions, yo.
Forward it a little bit so that the guy on the right goes. 'cause
people
that's
in
the
the
actual
crowd are
champion.
going crazy?
Him. Oh no, he's still the same guy.
I wonder what type of drugs you have to take to go to
Right
one
there.
of these
Rewind it.
shows
Rewind it. Yeah.
and be in the
Molly.
crowd.
That takes some really good Molly.
Majority
Put
of
the
the
kicks in.
audience is white.
Yes.
I just want to point that out.
Yes, I agree.
No.
And they have no rhythm. You see them all bobbing their heads at different times.
This is in England.
Yo, this is so funny.
This is silly.
This
You hear
is
that
very
little
silly.
tiny like farting noise he makes? It's funny.
This is like England for a reason.
Yeah,
I'll
we're-
take you, I'll take
Yeah,
you,
that-
I'll take
that-
you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Muay Thai kick to the face.
Try doing that.
I don't want to try doing that.
This is a skill
You know how the breath you get?
This is a skill.
that no one wants to master.
You think there's a market for this type of stuff? Look
Damn.
at them. Dude.
Yeah, look at that crowd they're drawing in.
the guy.
It's the greatest thing they've ever seen. Just go to a fucking EDM concert. Fuck.
This is probably like legendary too. Like, they're like, yo, were you there in 2012?
I think this.
Dude.
I think this is. I saw the upload date. It said 2018.
Oh, really?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
this did it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my nigga. Happy birthday to Gabe. Happy birthday, thick with 2 C's.
Forgot.
No, you guys did.
So how do we remember?
I posted it at 8
That
o'clock
doesn't
in the
mean
morning.
shit.
Not posted. Where did you post it?
Blow out
You
your
all looked at it.
candle.
Make a wish and blow out your
What did you
fucking
post?
candles.
Blow.
it, but Jordan already called me.
Blow like you've never blown before.
Right?
me. He's like, "We getting something for Gabe?"
Wow, I did not see this. There's
You
no
know how
fire
to
alarm
blow
in here,
it.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Two candles wouldn't set it off.
Bah, bah.
Yeah. The sprinklers go on.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Now eat it.
That looks like a beast ass cake. You sharing?
Get out of here.
We didn't even buy forks. Right? we just
We'll eat it
You
later.
brought the cake.
Yeah, you can put it on the
You
table.
guys can eat it later.
Jodell, since you're long,
Since you're long.
Nice.
I
Nice.
got it.
your arm is longer than mine.
Hey, Gabe, you
I
know
got it, I got
Jodell
it.
doesn't know my birthday.
Now I know.
We've been friends for 12 years.
He knows my birthday.
He knows Breeze, doesn't know mine.
Well, he's also known Bree almost about the same
But
time or
there's
longer.
yeah, but you gotta remember, me and Jodell like talk every day. There's a point where they didn't talk for years. Like
That
Nice.
doesn't matter.
that
We've
matters.
known each other longer. So he knows my birthday.
Matt, you know your best friend's birthdays?
No. And the older they get, the less you care.
Great.
I'm in the same
That's a
boat.
fact.
Like,
I'm in the same boat.
I don't know when Adrian's birthday is.
Yeah.
I know it's in like June, right?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know.
I mean,
not-
I don't.
it's nothing personal. It's just think about how many dates you have to remember if you're going to remember everyone's birthday.
So I keep
I
my
mean, I
circle
gotta remember my
close.
friend for 12 years' birthday, September 27th, February 9th. I don't know.
I can
I-
barely remember my
I'm kidding. I'm
fucking-
kidding.
I'm good with months. I can get the month my friend is born, but the date, no way.
No way.
Maybe like late or early, I'm pretty good at, but like the exact date, yeah, no way. Does that make me a bad friend? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Adrian doesn't give a shit about anything, so it's irrelevant. All right. Adrian wanted to talk about where we've been. Where have you been, Adrian?
Instead of watching fucking beatbox videos.
That's what Jodell wants to do. You okay?
I can't do it.
That was horrible.
Does anyone know how to do it?
Gabe can do the water drop noise,
Do
right?
it.
I
Gabe,
know Will
Gabe.
can.
Wait, do it. Wait. Who did
Hey, Antonio knows how to do that shit
that?
too.
Nice. How do you do it? It's like,
No, you don't click your mouth. You don't click your tongue, bro.
do it.
That's where Jodell's been. He's been trying to get into beatboxing, which clearly isn't
God.
working. Where have you been, Adrian? How's life?
Not here.
So where have you been?
Not here. You're right.
Well, we
Not
haven't been doing
here.
podcasts. I know that.
There's a
but-
lot of shit going on, but
Did you lock my car?
who's gonna rob your car, dude? Don't interrupt me.
We go
alright?
outside. It's
If
gone.
we can't get home, someone robbed my car.
We'll hop in the 350Z.
I like how you
Dude,
talk.
you know I had a fucking dream that I got T-boned in that thing.
Oh.
That's a bad
rebuke
dream.
That in the name of Jesus.
You know the
That's not a
attention
good dream.
span is.
You should just-
I know.
Christ, man.
I
You
tried.
should just never think about that.
No,
dream
I was
ever
I either got
bad.
T-boned or I got rear-ended. It was one of those. And I remember thinking to myself, I remember in my dream imagining putting on my story that the Z got totaled, and like, oh, like, you know, whatever, I'm gonna get a new one, yada yada. I still have plans.
Buys an FC.
But I woke up this morning and I had that thought in my head, and I was like,
I gotta check my story.
As we see Adrian doing a U-turn because we distracted him.
And then you get
someone
T-boned?
comes.
Oh my God.
I
So
don't
where you
think
been?
I don't think my car
Dreamland?
has- Yeah. I don't fucking
How's
know.
your car?
I'm just trying to get money to freaking paint that thing. Everyone who's been asking for the D Rice videos, the next videos are gonna be paint prep.
Stop asking me for D Rice videos. Go to his Instagram and annoy him. I don't fund his build. I only go there to record, and half the time he doesn't even tell me when he's doing stuff. I don't know when his wheels are like somewhere in Malaysia at this point.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they are.
They gypped you. They took your money and those things are gone.
Those wheels are somewhere.
They've been
but
missing
they're
for like
not at
3
my
months.
house.
Those things.
Just about, yeah. The last day to make because he quoted me 8 to 10 weeks because I didn't pay for air shipping because I didn't need them like right then.
Those
and
things
there.
are on a little rowboat in the middle of the Atlantic right now.
So he told me he quoted. I think the exact date for a full 10 weeks was the 24th or the 26th of this month.
Oh, so you still got
So-
like, mad time.
If they're not here by the end of this month, then
They're
I
gone.
once waited like a few months for something.
well, I mean, I know
And
this type of stuff is like expected when you're getting shit from like Japan or wherever the fuck that
Gabe
part of the
once
world
waited
is.
a few months
But
to,
Didn't
For
even
shipping
arrive, and it wasn't even the right one.
for
Nice.
yeah to only get the wrong thing, and then have the thing he bought get shipped back to the seller because it didn't pass customs or
That
whatever.
doesn't
you
make
think
sense. Why did it
that's
not
what
pass
happened to my
customs?
fucking wheels? I'm
Nah.
pissed.
No, they're just on a rowboat, literally in the middle of the ocean.
It takes a long time. Do you
Are
guys
you
hear me?
okay?
On a
Yes,
rowboat.
No, I can't hear myself. That's
in the
why.
middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
See his
You know how long that would take?
4 boxes high of his wheels,
The
and then
We can
rowboat.
hear you.
that's the most
I
money he's
hear
gonna
you.
make all year. He's just like,
You're good.
You're fine. Okay.
we can hear you, bro. Joe's like, I can't hear myself.
Anyways, all I need right now is another fender. Unfortunately, again for the third time.
A vented hood.
No,
I want an
HR
an HR hood.
HR
And
hood is
that's
worth
it.
that.
I like your hood more.
No, I don't like it. What Team Twinkie did, he filled in the line, so it's just a flat hood, which I thought looked pretty cool. But I don't know, it's too bland for me. The reason why I don't want a vented hood is because if it's gonna be carbon fiber, and I'm not painting over carbon fiber, and I don't want to have a carbon fiber hood in like a bright color. If I go black, I'll consider it.
You don't need carbon fiber to have it vented.
That's true.
I guess.
That is true.
But most of the hoods that are sold for my car that have vents in it are carbon fiber.
From the Verus, like
From Vis Racing sells some of them.
oh okay.
Because if
Vince,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
carbon fiber, I'm not getting a freaking FRP hood. Sorry.
talking about
Why?
Sorry, not sorry.
It's
Because
a
they're
hood,
ass.
but it's a hood.
Ass.
as long as
This
it
isn't
does
the
what it
fucking
needs to do,
S13
that's
gang,
it.
all right?
You know how many vented hoods I just found that aren't carbon fiber right now?
They're probably just full carbon.
FRP.
They're probably fiberglass or FRP.
So
and I
what
don't want
other
that.
material do you want?
Metal?
I want OEM, bro.
Weight reduction, bro.
For what?
Today.
Dude, he's not doing a time
Today.
attack car. He's not custom making panels and shit.
We know he's going back to OEM. Jono said something the other day. He's like, bro, you're going to make your car go all the way back to OEM. I'm like, you did the same thing, but a different OEM kit. You
Yeah.
went from OEM to 180 SX OEM. Is that the HR hood?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I like your hood because it has like the lines in it.
I don't like that. I think it's
$700.
$700.
$659.
I know where to get it for $450.
Yeah. How much did you pay for your rear bumper?
Brand new. My rear bumper was after shipping 300-ish around there.
So maybe by 2020, you guys will get another D-Rice video.
That fender and
Damn.
that fender and that hood is getting ordered next week, because I got my income taxes coming. I got my return
How much
for
money you
the
get in income tax, boy.
Jono, you paid for your car. And,
I'm getting like $500. That's it.
stuff right there.
financially.
But yeah, everything's. I'm gonna get both, and then it's just gonna be saving for paint, and that's it. I mean, I still got a shit ton more of stuff to buy, but I'm focused on paint right now because I need it.
What about you, Gabe?
Yo,
How's
a
your car going?
GTR hood is $2,400.
It's doing all right. You know,
It's
driving it
chilling.
like 3 times a week. You know,
Mine's
just
driving
straight
0.
chilling.
What about you, Joe Swack?
In PA somewhere.
What is wrong with your car right now?
Funny
Like,
you ask.
actually,
Nothing is wrong with my car. My car is in another state, parked away from the street so it doesn't get hit.
like it does all the
Safely.
time.
Because I just got hit again.
Isn't it at G-Mom's house?
Yeah.
I feel bad. Every
In a
time Joe
garage?
parks his car, he comes out, and it looks like somebody took a monster truck. And was
Yeah,
like,
it's.
fuck him.
They're like, ooh, purple.
You
fucking
picked a
toy.
bad place
Boom.
to have the hobby that you have.
So everything that I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna do it in like April. I have a new lip, like a brand new
Cup holder.
model. Nah.
My $600.
No more saggy boy.
Yeah, no more saggy lip, no more saggy bumper.
Mm.
I have Ganadors. I have a D-Max roof wing, and then I have
Like what I have.
Some sick
no,
boy.
Not even close.
No, but
Some
like
sick
cooler,
boy.
right?
Cooler.
It's coming off the back window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but you have like
Yeah, I just have a
a rain guard.
Continue.
Technically, it's dual purpose.
The part you've been saving for last.
And then I have
Some sick boy.
some sick. I wish I sounded louder. Some LMGT4s that I bought, and then I bought them bronze, but they were flaking on the barrel, right? The rim, like the outer rim. So I sent them to a place called Bulletproof Coating, I think.
Yes,
Sorry if that's not it.
bulletproof coating.
It's in
Cali.
Cali. And then they repainted them bronze because they're like the only shop that could paint like Volk bronze. And then I shipped them back here. And then
Do you have them or are they at
Yeah, I have one.
one?
And the rest are in PA. Yeah, I just wanted to see.
I just
them.
want to see one of them.
Yeah,
Were they at your house when I went to your house?
I showed them to you,
Damn.
and he touched them, and he got paint on his hand. He washed his
No.
hands. Yes,
That was not me. That was probably Io or someone else.
Somebody's
I'm
not
telling
telling
you
the
right
truth.
now.
So you've never seen my wheels?
Somebody's not telling the truth.
I haven't seen your wheels.
The only time I've been to your house was like 2 days ago.
Oh, you'll see it today. So
This man's got other friends that we
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
and if
about, bro.
anybody who's watching this doesn't follow me on Instagram and they don't know what wheels I got, it's just work VSKF.
and they are
But
oh, yeah, we both have wheels.
yeah, but the problem is
They need to be
after I
refinished.
bought them, every
Yeah,
work
I feel you. Yep.
every work
Yep.
VSKF under the sun
Yep.
was
That's
like,
the
you know what?
exact size
you know what?
need.
Yes, perfect specs and everything. They'd be like, you
Cheap.
know what? I'm for sale. Cheap
Dude.
too.
Literally, as soon as I was looking for LMGT4s in like 18 and 17 for like 2 years, and then no one was even selling a full 17 or like S13 spec, and then finally some guy put it up. 2,500 shipped. I was like, I'll buy them. 17 by 9 plus 22. Fine. Literally a month later, 3 people put up 18 front, 17 rear, perfect offset, 2,500. I was like, are you serious right now? And then I was just like, yo. And they were like, yeah, buy them, get an extra set. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I got money like that.
After I bought mine, the same guy I bought them off of put up all black ones. They looked freaking
Really?
all black when they looked great. The only
Damn.
thing was that they were staggered. It was 18 in the front and 19 in the back.
That's cool though.
And I don't remember the exact like offset and shit. And it was like, how much did he want? Like 15, I think. I was like, dude, are you serious? This is bullshit. Bullshit.
I almost did it.
All right, so where have you been?
Well, I I quit cheesecake, so that's one thing. Your boy, do you know how I quit?
No.
No.
So
Get your hand off the fucking
that's
mic.
not me. That's him.
I did it on purpose. Sorry.
I was trying to call out on a Sunday, right? And Bree, I was supposed to bartend, and all right, I already said the name too late. Bree was managing, and I was like, she's like, "What's the point of you putting in your 2 weeks if you're not gonna come in?" And my car was broken and everything like that. Like I just,
Like, I have a legitimate excuse.
and my car literally, like I'll talk
Yeah.
about how my car's broken later. I can tell the story of that because it's been a shit show. But like,
What, you think because I put in my 2 weeks, things can't happen? Like,
yeah, that's what I was. And once she got nasty like that, I was like, oh, I
does that all
wrote
the
a
time.
whole paragraph. I was pissed. And then
Oh, you were texting her?
yeah, I was pissed.
You
I
know how
was
you
like-
can feel someone's attitude through a text?
Yeah, she's like, what's the point of
Yeah,
putting
don't-
in 2 weeks if you're not
you
gonna
don't-
come in?
Yeah, don't text your managers ever.
I don't give a fuck.
That's a
I text
mistake.
all my.
And guess what?
managers.
I text
that's
the manager right
mi-
now.
That's a mistake.
And I quit through text.
Because then they got evidence.
I don't. And I have evidence that she's being a dirty.
Nice.
So she pissed me off, and then I was like, I also said that I was sick. I wasn't sick, but I was like, in the handbook, if you're sick. But my car was actually broken. That's true. But I was like, in the handbook, you're not supposed to handle food if you're sick. Blah 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 blah. And she's like, well, you're not giving me enough notice. I need exactly 4 hours. Blah 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 blah.
That's bullshit.
And then she's like, I need you to
No, that's
cover
probably
someone.
true.
I need
No,
you to
that's
cover.
bullshit. There's people who've called out half an hour before their shift, and they're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they probably
yeah,
get in
don't worry
trouble.
about it.
I think the corporate rule is you do
It's
have
4
to,
hours.
you do
But, like-
4 hours, or you could get fired for it.
Whatever.
I think
fire
that's, like,
me.
the
So
rule.
then, yeah, I know. And then she was like, I need you to cover for someone today. I was like, I'm supposed to be coming in bartending. I was like, so I'm gonna come in my full bartending uniform, no pens, no nothing like that, and then you're gonna throw me in a section completely unprepared, and you gave me no notice. So, and then she's like, well, I need notice before you call out. I was like, all right, here's notice. Cover my Thursday and Sunday shift, and then that was it. And then she's like, call Patrick tomorrow. I'm done texting. I was like, not a problem.
Bye-bye. Did you call him?
No.
No. Just
When?
walked away.
He texted me from the bathroom saying that he just
Nice.
quit cheesecake.
Nice.
Wait,
Wait,
in
you
the
were
cheesecake
texting her
bathroom?
in the bathroom?
No, he was in
I
the
was like,
bathroom at the house.
Oh.
And he's like, hey, guess what? What's up?
You were planning to quit anyway, though, right?
Yeah, I already put my 2 weeks in, but like, then she pissed me off. I was like, I don't need this.
Yeah. Animals you posted.
But then, okay, what else?
You got a video editing job, right? That's
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah, but it's like more like Word documents and stuff like that. Man, I'll take it. I'm making 30 an hour, so like.
Okay, cool.
But then let's see what
Humble
else. So my
brag.
car, my
Weird
battery,
flex, but okay.
my battery started having. I mean, it's
Yeah, unnecessary information. That
No,
has
but like
nothing to anyone's
that,
life.
that is necessary because
We don't give a fuck about your job. Tell
Matt,
us about
how much
the
do we
car.
make
Tell us
average?
about the car. Tell us about the car.
How much we make average at Cheesecake? Like 20-ish, depending. But then sometimes I'll walk in at 8, 9 a.m. to open the bar. I'll leave with 120 at 6. That's not worth it. That's a long ass day of sitting around doing nothing.
Especially when you have to give half of it to me.
Wow.
Damn. But so
Everything.
my Cadillac, I don't know what the hell was going on. The battery was a parasitic draw. It was pulling power.
Jeremy put his hands on it, and it's been a shit show ever
I
since.
mean, that car's already screwed. But like, so
But Jeremy fucking
Yeah,
put
no.
it in the ground.
it was on its deathbed, and Jerry put a shotgun to the back of its head. But like, so we brought it to CJ because it was like every 2 days the battery was dead. I brought a new battery, spent $180 because
Dead.
AutoZone scams you. Dead the next day. I was like, what the hell? So
AutoZone does not scam you.
Yes. It does.
Every time my battery breaks, I give it to them and they give me a new one for free.
because you have a warranty or something. I
Yeah,
bought
it's a
the car
free-
used,
it's a free
bro.
lifetime
I'm
warranty.
lucky. I'm glad that you have your car for years at a time. Freaking. So. Yeah, but you also let your car sit to the point where it dies completely, so that's your fault.
Nice.
Whatever. So
All I know
I bring it
is-
to CJ. CJ couldn't figure it out. That's when you know it's fucked. When CJ's like, bro, I don't know. That's when you're like,
Damn.
alright, damn. So what we did is he put a cutoff switch to the battery, so that when I got in the car, I'd flip a switch inside the car to connect the battery again, so it wouldn't kill the battery every time. I'm warming up my car. I drive around the block. CJ already left. CJ's like, all right, I'm gonna go get food. Leaves. So now I'm sitting there heating up the car. I'm gonna go pick her up. Right down the block, flicker, off. I was like, ah, fuck. And then a guy behind me's honking at me. Like, dude, you see every light on the car is off and the door is open. Like, you're really gonna honk at me at a red light right now? So then I push the car off to the side. I jump 2 wires together, get it back on, get it around to his house, and then he gets another. It's like almost like a circuit breaker switch. Have you seen it yet?
No, I don't think so.
I have to pop the hood
Talking
open
about a
now, which
relay,
sucks because it's cold as hell.
You know when you enter an old warehouse and like you pull a switch down and like all the lights go ding ding.
Those
ding.
big
That's
fucking-
the switch he has on his battery.
It's like the thing is,
like
it's
that.
connected to the neutral thing, and then it's just like a switch. Like it's a metal switch where like you disconnect it and reconnect
It's a
it.
handle.
That's in your
It's
car.
a handle switch.
handle.
It's
That's
connected
in
to
your
the
car.
a
battery.
light. It's a freaking
Yes.
handle.
and it's in your car.
It's on the battery.
I need to see this.
I thought it was
It's
like
not as ghetto as it.
no.
Really,
I thought that's how the car was, and he was like, "No, CJ put it there," and I was like, "What?"
See, like it looks decent. It's just it sucks. And now when it's 10 degrees out or it's pouring out, I gotta run under the hood, pop it open, and then like run back in the car, and then everything has to reset. I mean, whatever. The car's not lasting for much longer. I'm pulling the 240 out next month, and then I'm just gonna daily that until I have to pick her up from the city and use
That's
that.
gonna be very, very interesting.
I mean, I don't go anywhere now.
You're gonna hear a lot of bitching out of him.
I'm
I mean, that's true. But
Yeah.
No,
He's
you want to
not-
know when you're gonna hear a lot of bitching?
yeah, but when you have to
He's-
go pick her up,
He's not gonna
no,
go
that's why I said
there
I'm gonna
now
use a
for real.
Cadillac to pick her up, and then anything else I use a 240.
That makes no sense. You might as well just keep using the Cadillac.
It sounds.
Do you know
been,
how
like,
annoying it is to
home.
drive that thing around?
Not
I
as annoying
hate
as a
remember when
240.
we
It's disgusting.
remember when we fucking went to your house for the game night and I left my keys?
Oh my god.
Going to there, like when I was just watching the car being the car, this
Nice.
guy he would flash people and I'd be like, that has to be so
So
annoying.
this car is really screwed. Like
That was a fun
if I
night,
turn
by
on the
way.
blinkers, the blinker stalk is screwed to the point where it flashes. So like I have to hold it, or it's a pain in the ass. I have to balance it so it doesn't flash people in front of me.
like it just flashes people randomly. It's the funniest thing ever.
If I hit a bump, it starts flashing, and it's so aggravating. But then like this is 2 different times that I left Jodel's house and something dumb happened. One time I got in the car and I was like, car feels weird. So I was like, I took the LIE instead of taking the Cross Island in Southern State. I was like, if something happens, at least I could pull over onto like the service road. I'm driving. My tire goes. I was like, God damn it! I was so annoyed. It was like 2 a.m. I was furious, and it was freezing out. Luckily, like the second it blew up, I pulled off. Perfect exit, gas station, everything. I was like, thank God. And then the next time we're driving, ready for it? I'm gonna fucking kill him. We go to his house for
Me?
yeah.
Oh, wait.
We're going to his house for like a thing for his girlfriend because she moved up to upstate, right? So it's like a goodbye thing, whatever. We're playing games, everything like that. So Harlem, right? We're in the city. We're driving home, LIE. We're exit like 45, and like 49 is my exit. All of a sudden, I hear him in the back. He's like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "What?" He's not saying anything. I'm like, "What is going?"
No, hold on.
10 exits later,
Let me
he's like, I
explain.
love my
Let me.
keys.
No. Fuck you.
This is
Let
from
me
my
explain
perspective,
it.
and we'll go to
Let
your
me
perspective.
Explain it. Okay.
I'm
go
like,
ahead.
"What?" He's like, "Oh damn, my keys." I was like, "What?" And he texted out, and I'm like, "Dude," and we have to go back and get his keys. How's he gonna get inside? It's 3 a.m. His parents aren't up.
Sleeping over.
I wanted to, but then what? I gotta go in the morning? No, like fuck that. I'm still gonna have to go drive him because he doesn't have keys to get in his
Break
car.
into his own house.
Dude, I wanted. I'm not driving him home either. Like,
Oh wait, where are you driving him?
to my house because his car was at my house.
Because I drove to his house and then from there we went to his
So
house.
and then all of a sudden I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" Yui, all the way back to the city, all the way back. That 1 hour ride turned into like 2.5. I wanted to.
All right, so that was your perspective, and then I'll show my perspective after you show your perspective.
It was so funny because I remember because I kept going in and out of sleep in the back seat, right? And then once at what exit were we on? I don't remember.
45.
40 something, and our exit was what
49.
I would have made him drive.
Yeah, so freaking
Not that car.
freaking so I wake up right. I'm like, okay, we're close. I don't know why the fuck I was like, you know what? Let me make sure I have everything now.
Yeah, 2 hours after we fucking in the car.
That's my bad. So I get up right, and I'm like, you know how before you leave the house and before you leave wherever the hell you went, you do the pat down. You make sure you have everything.
You didn't do the pat down?
I did not do the pat down
You
until.
fucked up.
And I did the pat down for him, but I labeled
But you-
the wrong.
But he
thing.
asked for the wrong thing.
Wait, but
You know when
I'll
you, like,
say
you
my
got-
story after because there's
Yeah.
more to my story.
Okay. So I'm doing my pat down,
You don't
right?
let your friend pat you down. What the
So
fuck?
no,
Cavity
he'll
search.
explain. He'll explain. So I check my hood pocket. I check my 2 pockets. I'm like, okay, phone, wallet, and I usually my keys are in my right back pocket on my right leg, and I go like this,
Now we know where to steal them at.
and I'm like,
That sucks.
and that's when I was like, oh fuck,
This nigga.
And I'm just driving like, "What?" And he's not saying anything.
because like I already knew.
Like, how do you tell your friend that he has to drive
Because
another 2 hours?
because what you just said that it's 2 a.m. You're not gonna drive me home. I'm not gonna sleep over because then we have to drive. All of that went through my head in like a second and a
It was
half.
like that's so Raven through the eye.
Nah, when Doctor Strange was like,
yeah,
like, nope, we gotta go back right now.
We're in the end game now.
That pause after I was like, oh
What did it
fuck,
cost?
and you were like, what?
Everything.
At that pause when I was like, oh fuck, and you were like, what? That little pause was me putting everything together, and I was like,
There's one outcome.
this is the end
so,
game. Now.
so basically, what's funny is that
I knew
throughout,
exactly where I left them.
throughout. Wait.
Exactly.
Okay, what's funny is that throughout the night, I was looking at his keys in the cup holder because there was just keys in the cup holder, and I think like they moved once or twice, and like he sat on them, and then we moved them back in the cup holder. So like his keys, like even Jason knew they were in the cup holder. I don't know why, like they were just there. And then more backstory: we were supposed to play Brawlhalla. And I was like, "Yo, just bring your controllers or whatever." So he brought an extra battery for his controller in case his controller died. So he's leaving, and
He asked me, he
gets
was
in
like-
he gets in the elevator, and I'm like, "You got everything? Phone, wallet, battery." He was like, "Yeah,
Because the
battery
the
right
normal
here."
the
Doesn't
normal,
say keys.
Yeah.
The normal order
It's
would
phone,
be
wallet, keys.
phone, wallet, keys. He
Yeah.
goes phone, wallet, battery.
And he's like, "Yep, got everything." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then I'm like, "All right, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up mad early tomorrow."
And then I knew that part too.
Yeah.
When I realized
Yeah, I had
that
to
I
wake
didn't
up
have my
mad
keys,
early.
I texted him. I'm like, oh fuck, he's probably asleep.
Yeah.
I texted him. He answered me like this.
And then,
I was
and then
like,
What did you
fuck?
text him?
And then I was like, and then Jason was like, "Cup holder, keys," and I was like, "Yeah." And then I grabbed
No,
them.
damn. Do I still have the text? I don't think so.
You
but
literally
I texted
texted
him.
him.
I was like Jodell, and I was like, yo,
I have the
Jodell.
text. We don't
and,
text
and
that
then
much.
and then he was like, what? And then I was like, couch, cup holder. No, I was like keys,
got you
couch,
right now.
cup holder, something like that. I said something like that.
And then he
right
just
here.
sent you a picture back.
That's
yeah,
right
and he
there.
sent me a picture of it back.
Yo, you up? Yeah, you okay? My keys, couch, cup holder.
There you
Damn,
go.
I'll check. Rip, coming back. What you gonna do? All yeah. I own it on gas. Rip. How long? Can you
Rip,
leave them
rip.
somewhere?
R.I.P.
And then I was like, I'd rather not leave them. I'll just wait. He was like, 5 minutes. Let me buzz.
That was when we got there.
Let me
Then-
let me use the bathroom.
Then we
Gotta
get
pee.
home, and he put his controller in one of my bags. I get inside. I'm like, "Do you have your controller?" He's like, "Nope." I was like, "Dude," I was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
Well, I mean, I'd rather forget because I have 3 other controllers. So,
Nice.
or well, no, I have 2 more counting that one.
There's nothing I hate more than driving when I'm tired, and that's why I hate the ride home from H2O because I'm fucking exhausted. That's why I
He
hate
was
it.
on YouTube yesterday.
And then
Or
that.
last night.
He's been wanting this car for years.
Dude, that cake has
Wow.
been staring at me for
Yeah, I
the
hope it
past
doesn't
20
melt,
minutes, and I'm
man.
fucking stuck.
Mel, what did you buy?
It's chocolate cake, bro.
How's it
not
gonna
gonna
melt?
Chocolate cake doesn't melt unless
What
you
do
bought
mean?
ice cream
A chocolate
cake.
bar melts.
But it's not
It's
ice.
not the
Yo,
same
it's different
properties.
consistency. There's egg in there. There's flour.
Oh
It's
my
all
God,
different.
Gabe, stop being Gabe, please.
You gotta beat it for 2 minutes. Add put it in the oven on
There's
450.
egg, there's yolks, there's yeast, there's sugar.
You know what else is in there?
Yeet.
Cars and engines.
Wow.
It's time for me to go.
Are there forks out there? Are there forks anywhere on
If
this?
you guys didn't get that cars and engines thing,
I might have spoons.
he was
Are
meeting
there
cars and
forks
engines.
anywhere on this campus?
That's exactly what I
Just
was
eat
gonna
it
say.
later.
Because we're all on the campus because
Nice, I like that complete thought.
I'm not even
You guys want to end it here and then start at the next
I'm
one?
not even going to finish my
'Cause
sentence.
Wait, what time are we at anyway? How long is it?
We've
been?
already
40.
been here for like
40 minutes?
Yeah, so you want to start the next one?
Guys, I'm sorry that we just literally wasted, 40 minutes of your time.
That's why you guys subscribe.
Like,
Thanks.
a literal, use this as background music when you're like,
No, actually, listen to our intellectual
you know those
conversation.
videos?
Intellectual.
It's like,
It's very
oh,
intellectual.
playing Modern Warfare 2 in 2009 while your parents
let's
fight
talk
in the background. This one's gonna be like watching the Tween
Can we
in
talk about-
2018 while your parents fight in the background.
On
If
a-
somebody
on a
makes
cold
a
winter
video
night.
like that, I will love them forever. That'd be a great.
I found a
video.
YouTube page dedicated to that style of
Can we do
video.
that in the next podcast? Can we talk about that in the
Yeah.
next one? All right, we're done. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Dos Fedania.
What?
Nos Vedonio.
What does that
Los
mean?
Dila.
Suka.
What does that mean?
Scranton.
Paper company?
Nice.
All right.
Ending on gibberish.
And
That's what
he
you guys
bought
do?
it last year.
Yeah.
Like he bought